I wanted to just hop in here today and let you know that you are so strong, you are so capable, you are so smart, and you are doing enough. I think a lot of times in motherhood, we always question ourselves. Am I doing enough? Is this enough? Am I good enough? Am I showing up how I want to be? Am I messing up my kids? Like, I'm betting you have had all of these thoughts. And I just want to let you know that one, it is totally normal. It is totally normal. And two, I just want to tell you, we're all going to screw up our kids in some way, right? Like, we all need therapy in the end. That's what I always say. Like, we all need therapy in the end. We're going to be the cause of some of our kids' traumas. And um, we just get to know that we are doing the best we can with what we have. And you are doing great. You are doing great. You are not alone. It takes a village. Remember, a mom living mom life is equivalent to working 98 hours a week. I have said this so many times this week, I feel like, but I just want you to know you're doing great. You get to have all of the support that you need. You get to have everything that you desire. You do not have to compromise a thing. You can be an incredible mom and live an incredible life. And so I just want to remind you that if deep down in your soul, you know that there is more to life for you, then there is. And I also want you to know that you have every single thing within you to create that. I think that that's something that we don't realize is how powerful we truly are. Sometimes we just need like a coach or somebody as our guide to help us pull that out. And if that's you, like Mom Life Mastery will be opening the door soon, but that is an option for you. I also offer one-to-one coaching, but that's not why I hopped in here. I hopped in here to remind you that you are so capable, that you get to live the life that you desire to live. You are so powerful, you are so smart, and you are enough just as you are. You are exactly what your kids need. And your kids don't need a perfect mom. They don't need a perfect mom. Kids would actually do worse having a perfect mom. Did you know that? It is actually better for our kids to have what is called like a rupture, where we do something as a mom that like traumatizes them, basically. Like, something falls apart or whatever, and then we repair it. So we come back to them and we say, you know what, I'm sorry. So, like, maybe me yelling at my kids in the past and then needing to go back in and say, you know what, that actually wasn't okay for mom to yell at you like that. And I'm really sorry. And I'm going to work on that. I'm going to try to be better moving forward. And it just starts from there. It's like one small thing, but your kids do better when you have that rupture and then you are able to repair it and let them know, hey, I'm actually not proud of that behavior and I don't think it's okay and you don't deserve to be treated that way. And then we can just have that cycle of like fixing it. It's not an excuse to continue showing up that way, right? We also have to model that we are getting better every time. And you're going to start to notice that as you start to heal, as you start to maybe do breath work or do like the morning routine that I gave on the podcast last week, when you start to do things like that that support you, you're actually going to notice that your kids will trigger you less. You're going to have less triggers within your body. And so you're not going to respond the same way that you always have, because a lot of that's going to fade away. So if your kids do something and you know how you immediately feel that activation of like, oh my gosh, I want to smack you right now, right? Like if you've ever felt that, I think that all of us moms have, um, those start to fade away. Those start to happen less frequently. It's still not perfect. They're probably not, like, I don't know. I can't say that they're all going to go away because mine haven't. I've been doing this for a long time, but I can tell you I don't get triggered very often. It's not very often, every once in a while. And so that's what I want for you, is to know that you have everything within you to create that. And you have everything within you to show up as the mom that you desire to be. And when you are triggered less, it allows you to respond to things that happen versus react and freak out and snap at your kids, right? And so that's all we want in life, is to like show up as the best mom that we can, to raise the best human beings that we can. And so I just want you to know that you are doing an amazing job and you are doing incredible. And I will talk to you next time.